Hi everybody, it's Amy at Crafty Cat, and today we're going to work again in the 1955 journal. We're going to play with a flashcard, but I wanted to show you real quick. I didn't do anything else to this. I might, but I did that swimsuit page that I wanted to show you guys, or that I had the idea for, but I wasn't sure how to do it. So where did I put it? It's the only thing you can never remember where you put stuff. I put that flashcard there that I did for one of the 50 stack challenges. So it's a pocket. I thought that was cute. I think it's, oh, here it is. So I cut out those swimsuits that I showed you. And then this shell is from my antiquarian sticker book, and I just stuck it down to a piece of paper and then cut around it because I don't like how much border they put on their stickers. Anyways, put that there. So it's a tuck spot for this piece that we did for the 50 stack challenge, because I mean, she's perfect for this journal, so I just went with it. This has kind of an oceany look. You can still write here, so that is in there like so. Oh, and this worked out very well. So if you're trying to fix something like that where it won't stick down, just that little bit of fabric makes all the difference in the world. It's not gonna go anywhere now. So that worked out fabulous. And thank you for all your ideas. A lot of people had ideas, and I thank you, because great ideas. I just had already done that, so that's what I ended up going with. So we're gonna use this flashcard. I'm trying to decide. I might use this side just because I'm going to end up putting this little pocket on here. So there's not really a point in having the 8. So I might just do that. Plus, I need to cut it down a little because, as you can see, it's too tall. This is a vintage flashcard I got. I don't remember where. Helpful, right? Super helpful. Yeah, I can't remember where in the world I got it. I'm going to cut a little off the top and a little off the bottom. So we want it at 8.5. How are you guys doing? I didn't even say that. I apologize. I just jumped right in. I want to say hugs and blessings to Donna, Crystal, and Christy. Thank you guys so much for your kind comments. Watching always and commenting. That just makes my day. I thank you ladies so much. I definitely couldn't do this without all of you, so thank you. Even if I've had, you know, some people that say they don't comment or don't get a chance to comment or whatever, and I get it, because, you know, we all have lives, and sometimes you just don't get to it, or you're watching on a device that you can't, or whatever. So I do understand. I'm just very grateful because it does help my channel, so thank you. And welcome to new subscribers. I've had a few of those too. Definitely welcome you, and thank you for watching. And welcome back to my continuing subscribers, or people who continue to watch me. I never know how to say that. It's just an odd thing, you know. Okay, so we know that's going to fit now, so let's decorate that. I just have some bits and pieces that I was going to use to do this. I think I can tear just a little bit more off that. This paper is in my Ballerina digital download. So if you're like, oh, that doesn't look like the 1955, it's because it's not. It's from the Ballerina kit. But it's fun to use different papers if you have the different kits, you know. Use what you have, though. And it can obviously be something entirely different. Just a little color. So it's another super windy day here. It's supposed to be warmer, but with that wind, it doesn't, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I know we'll have summer, and pretty soon I'll be complaining because it's hot. But right now, well, I was complaining just the other day it was hot. Because that's what I do. Complain about the weather. I'm very good at it. And they're cleaning the road again. I don't know how many times they're going to clean it before they start chip sealing it, but that seems to be the thing every time I turn on my video. Is let's clean the road. Ah, wind just blew down something. Don't know what that was, but all right. And then my itty bitty pocket. I just love this itty bitty pocket. I know it's super tiny, but they're kind of fun because you can just pop them on something else that's a piece of ephemera. And yes, it's not going to hold a lot, but sometimes I just like these little tiny pockets. It's fun even to make them out of like labels and things like that too. Sometimes little tiny pockets. I'm wondering, do I want to put something else this away? I might want to do that. Hold on, hold on. Where did I put? Sorry, I have itchy knees. Is that a menopause thing? I've heard that the itchy skin thing happens, and I'm not a fan. Just gonna say, because there's nothing on there. You know, like you would think, oh, you've got a rash or something. No, there's nothing there. I'm actually just gonna use this. And it just makes me want to scream. So yeah, it's fun stuff. I'm not impressed. Or pre-menopause, whatever it's called. Annoying, that is what it's called for sure. That's what I have to say about it. I like this because it's like a little kid's dictionary and a child has colored a lot of the images in it. I just think it's just cute. It's just so kid, you know? And that will go there. Perfect. And we'll put a little tag in it. We're going to try to get this as close to the edge as possible with the shaky hand. Just some fun layers here. Okay. Then I'm going to cut a piece off of this and make a tag out of this for said little tiny pocket. Sorry, banging and clanging. Oh, need to cut it more than that. Let me see if this will even fit. No, cut a little bit more. That'll fit. I'm not going to mess with it anymore. Let's go with 2.5 by, I don't know, it's just a little tag. Almost 1.5. Just a bitty little tag that I want this green paper on. Okay, we'll keep that little bit because you never know when you're going to need a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to put anything on this. I didn't plan to put anything on it, but something may end up on it before all is said and done. And I also need to put something on the back. Now you can make this easier by using a piece of manila file folder or something like that, but I do like to use up these book pages if I can, because do I have book pages, glue pages. Mostly glued ones, not a lot of just loose ones. So, but they do make great tags because they're nice and sturdy. And they don't bend easy or any of that. The birds are happy, I'll tell you that much. With the, they don't seem to mind the wind and all. We had thunderstorms last night. That was kind of cool. I like thunderstorms because we don't get tornadoes or anything like that here. So they're just, I like thunder. Lightning's not always great because of the fires, but it was rainy and cool enough that it was fine. That one little piece just wants to hang out with me. Okay, that'll go in there. And I know you can't see the little doll that well, but when you take it out, you can. And then I have a Tim Holtz picture, and she is cute as a button. So we're going to put her right there. Kind of going to go, obviously, sort of with a school theme on this whole thing. This is obviously a Tim Holtz picture. This is meant to cut thread. It's by Clover. It's, you know, for sewing, you like hang it on a chain or whatever, I guess, and wear it around your neck or somewhere near your sewing machine. And then you can cut your thread with it, but it also does the same thing as the little Tim Holtz distresser. So that's what I use it for. Work with me. Crazy glue. Yeah, the birds are having a good day. I ended up covering up those roses, but it's fine. So I like to leave it so you can see at least some of the numbers on flashcards. I don't like to cover them all the way because I kind of feel like you might as well just use a piece of cardstock at that point. That's just my thing. But yeah, that one's going to be a belly band. And then under or with the belly band, we need a journaling card. So I have another piece of book page with a piece of kid book page, or, you know, children's book page. And we're going to use that. Put that on there. Was able to plan a little bit because I had to figure out, I had to find enough school type things or what could be construed as school things. Which was easier said than done. This kid book page comes out of a, what are they called? The Bobbsey Twins. And this particular one I have is from 1950. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And we'll have to back this as well. perfect. Couldn't have done that if I tried. So what are you guys up to? Anything exciting? I know people must be starting traveling and things because things have quieted down considerably in the Etsy shop and whatnot. So I know everybody must be doing something fun. Not a whole lot of crafting happening when the weather gets nice. I think hubby and I are going to go rock hounding again on Friday. So I got to get my videos done. Okay, and then I have a piece of fabric. And I don't know, this was fabric that was gifted to me, like a lot of my fabric. Sometimes I buy it, but I'll probably do some stitching around this too, so I'm not all that concerned about it. And just a piece of Tim Holtz. This is his wallpaper. Comes with all the flowers. Fairly newer, not newest, but newer designs. I do need to trim that a touch, don't I? I might glue it down and then do that. I like that it's longer than the card or the book page words. Sorry about that. Just a little bit more. And we all know that's not straight, because I don't know how to cut straight, apparently. This end's not, I don't know, it looks weird to me. It's probably fine, but okay. So that's going to get glued, I think, here, right? And then that's going to go down there. Yeah. Okay. Get your corners. You always want to get your corners. And, oh, this was supposed to go under the fabric. Darn. Oh, good. That is the one thing that fabric tends to, it takes longer for the glue stick to dry on fabric, and I think it's because it kind of holds a little bit more of the moisture than the paper, if that makes any sense. It's just a thing. That's all I know. You want to go this way. I think I originally meant it to be over further, so you're not going to see the numbers. not going to see a whole lot of it at all, so I think we'll go on top instead. I told fibs. Because I want to see more of it. Yes, there will definitely be some stitching happening. And then this is out of that same little kids dictionary. And then I have our teacher having a little coffee break is what I'm going with on that. When the kids are at recess or whatever. I think that's what I'm going to do. I have no stories. I'm sorry. Kind of boring today. Oh, I don't know that I'm ever super exciting, but I sometimes have a story. I don't have one today. Sadly. Other than my daughter's interviewing for that cosmetic job today. So I'm kind of waiting excitedly. I hope that goes well with a cosmetic company, I guess I should say, because she would be doing their graphic design work and like Instagram posts and things like that. Okay, what else do I want on there? I feel like I want something else. I want one of these? No. I do want something else. I just don't know what. Some of this. It's sticking to me. Don't know. Let us see. What else do we have? Have any washi? That I like? Not really. I mean, I do. I just don't have anything that might be like school type thing. Not that I don't like it. Yeah, no, not really. It does need something. I just don't know what. And you know, I think I find everything and then I get this far and for some reason it becomes a stumbling block. Not sure what that is. I do want a piece of this up here, I think. Because polka dots. I do love them. I loved in the movie Pretty Woman when Julia Roberts' character got that brown and cream polka dot dress and the hat. Oh my gosh. I was like, yes, I'm in. I probably would never dress like that, but I don't know. I just loved that part of that movie. I mean, that's the whole idea, is that you're supposed to love it, right? I do love costuming in movies and TV shows. Sometimes that's the main reason I watch. And the odd part is I can't sew like clothes, so I don't know why I like it so much, but I do. It's the visual. All right. I think that's good, actually, once I stitch it, so it will get stitched. So let's put it in our book. See how it looks. It is cute. My little tag does need something. I'll have to find something for it. And getting this straight is going to be interesting because my page, just from the slope of the page, is not great. I love these old flashcards. We'll worry about getting the bottom straight and hopefully centered a little more this way. And then hopefully it will just work out for the top. That's the hope. Okay, that's probably going to have to dry. I think what I'll do is stitch this, and then I will come back and I'll show it to you. And then we'll probably put another piece of ephemera in the journal. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back, stitched around, simple. Oops, are we? Oh, we're good. Okay, so that will just go in behind here, just like so. And then we have, I'm trying to think, this one has, I thought I put, no, I put those ones in this one. What's in this one? It's always hard to remember what you have where, but I'm thinking I want to put this somewhere, and I don't know where yet. That looks pretty good. And then this comes out, but you could also put something behind it. I have that little guy there, and I never put anything in that one. We have to make something to go in there. We'll have to make something to go back there. Lots of things to make. Still, isn't it amazing? I mean, it does go faster if you have some ephemera done, but man, it's incredible. I'm not walking in the wind today. My husband went outside last night to pick some things up before the thunderstorm really hit. And he walked out on the patio and turned around and came back and was like, with that wind whipping, I can see the pollen coming off the pine trees, like just in yellow clouds, you know. It's like, oh, brother. Both of us just been a mess. We don't normally have them too bad this time of the year, but man, we're just a wreck this year. A wreck, I say. This is going to take a second to glue because it doesn't want to. So I'm thinking I should look and see if I have a tag to put in there. Or a something. Something. Probably gonna have to make a something. wonder if I could find, I'm probably going to have to do this on my own or for another video because I don't know what I want to do. This one I can probably find something to tuck in there. Maybe that one of these ladies. She looks like maybe she could be his mom or her. I don't know if that's a, I think that might be a her. It's from one of those old books, and I think that's Sally. She just got a green jumper on, but adorable. Either way. Yeah, that would work. I might have to make it thicker with some book page. Are you surprised yet? Imagine what I'm going to say. It's on cardstock, but we'll just put a little bit of book page. And that will straighten it right out. No more flimsy, or no more, it will hold in there better is what I'm trying to say, if words would come out of my mouth. Because sometimes pockets are too loose to hold the ephemera. So you have to, well, especially when they're like those upward tucks, or things like that. They just don't always hold things that great, which makes sense. It's called gravity. But no less frustrating. That is wanting to come apart. That there book page. Glue page. Which is pretty normal for glue page. Oh, gotta do this side too. Oopsie. Is it any wonder everything's always crooked? Oh my goodness. Around the corners too. Let's do. Sometimes I can do that right. Okay. She got a little spot on her face. Could put some of these on there. Why, oh why? That's what I have to say about that. These are just those little trims you can get. I think I got them at Hobby Lobby. You know, they're round. I'll just put them over there. And that'll be our little tabby doo-wah on our journaling card. Birds are just having a heyday out there. Singing their little hearts out. Lots of babies. I don't know if you can hear them too, but they're going. We have a big, huge pine tree, well, front and back. And lots of other trees in our like common area and all that. And gets full of bird nests. And then there's just babies. All right. I think that is good for today. Got that done. And I did remember to sew this in. Are you guys proud of me? Because I almost didn't. I almost did it without stitching this in, which would have been sad days. So I'm very happy I remembered. Did I put something? Oh, we got to make something for in there and in there. So that's 2 tags. I'll figure that out. Maybe that'll be the next video that we'll do. What else did we do today? Oh, where is that? Yeah, belly band. All right, there it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day. And I will see you again soon. Love you. Bye.